Hello everyone, I'm Sammit Bathla, final year student at PIT Law, pursuing using computer science and engineering. And today I'm going to walk through my assessment, video assessment on data analyst role at Mapup. And this is the web-based log analysis of the assessment with the help of Python, in which I've done this assessment on Jupyter Notebook and as well as Google Colab Notebook also. As in the Jupyter Notebook, it is not able to load the all the data here the records I've used from in this till 200 records because it took so much time to load the complete data. It took me hours if I run that. I have took 5,000 records. I tried it, but it took me more than half an hour. So I just tried with the 200 records, and then I done all the records of more than 7 lakh records with the help of Curricular here. First, I'll go through this on Jupyter Notebook. And you have seen this. I have imported all the libraries and the pandas and all this in this. And after that, this code is used to help the read the logs from the data sets. And with the help of the file that we have imported from here, and with this open this and read the how many records are this. So it shows that we loaded the this much of lines for records. Then we use this pattern in which with the help of regex we make the patterns in this and we will match the patterns that are things will work on this. And by this, we append all the things like host, timestamps, requests, methods, and file name of .html and .gif, etc. And then the extension that we have used in this and the status of what's the status, it's correct or not, and the bytes, the space that size that required. And in this, with the help of this, we can maximize the screen size of the table. In this, we loaded this the help of PD data frames records, and we use this till 200 records. We make the data frames of this from the records, and then we present the head of this, in which we have seen the 5 lines which will be printed on the screen, and then we use the timestamp so that the date, time, and all the things will work correctly. And according to this, we have 10 questions, so I have printed separately for each question. And the first question says that we have a count of total log records. It's total log records with it's the data from the 200 records, so it shows the 200 over here, and the complete data is in that Google Colab, so it shows there also. And then the count of unique hosts. So unique host is this two at the remote or local. So it's like this. And the data-wise unique file name count, it shows that we use the timestamps and the data, the help of regex over here, and we will find the unique list of with the help of dictionary, and we have seen that date wise we have put this data with the help of 200 records. And the fourth question is 404 responses of records. How many 404 responses over records are there in the 200 data? It shows 8 over here. But it's different in the real data, which is in the Google Colab. I will show that also. And in the fifth question, shows the top 15 file names with 404 response. So by this, we will use this data frames and the status of it, and use the file name as with the and largest 15 top 15 file names. So we have seen that we will print this as well over here. It shows that these are the records. It's based on the 200 records, the data which have the 404 records in the 200 number of records as the rows, and then these are the data shows over there. And but it's different. It's not because it's still the 200 records. And in the sixth part, it shows the top 15 file extension with 404. And in this, we have shown the extension about the file name. So in the extension, it is the HTML part, the same thing with the help of n largest 15. And the total bandwidth transfer per day for July 2025. And in this, we for the July 2020, 1995, we have used this. We take the year as 1995 as the timestamp, and the month of July is this like this. And the bytes should be greater than zero so that it will not give any false error. So it's the record which is maintained with the help of 200 records. So it shows nothing over here, but in the collab, it shows data. And as the question number 8, it shows the Harley request distribution, and we use the data frame in the har types and the timestamps as data frames of data at hours. And we use this value of counts over here, and then sort with the help of dictionaries. And it's printed in like this way, with the in which the 200 records that we have mentioned about as a data frames. And the 10th question is that top 10 most requested file names, that the top 10 requested file names that has well. So we use that data frames as a file name, and then the n largest values and of 10 top 10 values, as we have to count the values, and then we have to print that things in the help of in the form of a dictionary like this. So it's the number of types, and this data is from the again from 200 logs till now, because we have that. As it's nine questions, and this is the last question, 10th question. HTTP response code distribution, as this shows that we have the status of it, and we will print the status of it like this. So it will work, and I will go to the collab, as this is the data that I have loaded over here. But one more issue I have faced over in this Jordan, is that when we go to save and export, then it's not working over here, as we have to. I have to put in the as analysis.html also, as it's not working over here. I don't know what's the issue, so please rectify it accordingly. And I'll go to the Google Colab over here, and you can see this. I already done the own message thread over here. I will run every file from here. I will show the every file that all the data will come over here. Uh, this works well, and then I run this after this. It is still time. Yeah, it's working. Now the data is loaded completely till the rows of 0 to 7 lakh 24,109 rows. It's and the 8 columns of timestamps, host and requests, method of get, and file name of extension, HTML, GIF, and file name also, and the status of 200 that it's correctly working, and the bytes, the data size, it's working, and then the timestamp. And then the equation number one that we have shown there, which shows the total number of records. It's at the in Jupyter Notebook, it is for 200 records, and here we have taken this much, so it shows the correct values, and the same of unique values of remote and local. And the data over shows here is for the third question of date device unique data, so it shows different over here, and it's the correct data. And same as number four question, number of 404 responses, it is correct over here, as we have done for 200 over there in the Jupyter Notebook. And it's the question number 5 out of 15 file names with the help of uh, this extension in the data over here by scrolling this also, as you can see. And then number 6, it's top 15 file extension of 404. It's this that same that we have done over there, but it's for the correct data, and there it is for 200. And that question number 7 for the 1995 year at July month, it shows the data of this much of size of the bandwidth, as we calculated with the help of by summing the bytes of, for that particular month and year. And that's the question number 8 for the Hardy request distribution of this. So you can see this, the Hardy request distribution over here from scrolling this also. And this is the question number 9. And this is the index of all that we requested topmost file names, top 10 file names by the help of n largest numbers. And these are the correct data with the help of the real records, as in the Jupyter Notebook, it's not working. And the last question is question number 10, HTTP response of this. And you can see this all the data over here. So like this, my assessment has been worked, and due to some issues in the Jupyter Notebook, I'm not able to load the complete data in the data frames as well, and also not able to export the file as an HTML. So please see this some error over here. I don't know how it's not working. So that's all for today, and thank you for giving me a chance to submit the assessment. And thank you.